My dad's last confort came from a lie that I told him my dad died 8 months ago, and I still haven't told anyone what I did in his hospital room. He had liver failure. Years of drinking caught up to him, and the last couple weeks were ugly. Not movie ugly, just small and mean and sad. The kind where the room always smells too clean, and the person in the bed keeps getting smaller, but somehow also takes up the whole space. My parents had been divorced for years. Not peaceful, not friendly, done. He had also managed to burn things with my aunt and one of my cousins over money and his drinking. By the end, it was basically just me showing up. The problem is that once he got worse, he started asking for them nonstop. Did your mom call? Is my sister still mad at me? Did she say she's coming? What about your cousin? Did they leave because of me? At first, I tried dodging it. I'd tell him to rest, tell him people knew where he was, tell him not to worry about that right now. But he knew. Even half out of it, he knew. He kept looking at the door every time footsteps passed. My mom never came. My aunt said she had already buried him in her head years ago and wasn't doing this now. My cousin left me on red. And one night he asked me again if my mom had called, and I just said yeah. I said she asked how you were doing. I said she told me to tell you to sleep and stop being stubborn. He smiled. After that, I kept doing it. When he asked about my aunt, I told him she was too angry and sad to come, but that she loved him. When he asked about my cousin, I said he had a lot of work but was asking about him. Once my dad asked if he could talk to my mom himself, and I told him she was at work and I would try again later. I hated myself the second I said it. One afternoon, I sat by his bed and read old texts from years back when people still spoke to him. I did not read them word for word. I changed them a bit as I went, made them sound recent, made them sound softer. It calmed him down. That is the part I cannot get past. He stopped staring at the door so much. He cried once and told me to tell them he knew he made a mess of things. 2 days later, he was gone. I still do not know what that makes me. Either way, he died believing he was not completely abandoned. Nobody in my family knows his final comfort was built on my lies.